How's insomnia? Even more tiring than Berlin. Because the bed in the hotel was rubbish. And I just couldn't sleep properly. Like, drinking loads of beer and alcohol in Berlin, I felt I had more energy there than I did coming back from this thing today. What have you missed, Dave? 42 months? Yeah, just a bit of driving.
Oh, yeah.
If you pick each 10 trailers from the pickup points, drop them at the destination on the day, i.e. all trailers to London, and the second achievement will automatically be ticked off upon completion of 10 trailers. Really? Dave? Doesn't the description specifically say 5 different destinations, so how does that work? I don't get that, Dave, because it doesn't say that that's going to work at all, does it? For an additional reward, complete a delivery to at least 5 different destinations. Complete a delivery to at least 5 different destinations. How can doing all 10 of those jobs to the same place possibly tick off that second achievement? You're picking 10 trailers from 10 different destinations. No, you're not. You're not. You're picking 10 trailers from all these cities, but they're all going to the same one. I don't understand how can you have done the second achievement just by doing those 10 jobs. That doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't say origins, Baz. It says destinations. It's very clear. The delivery destinations change every 3 days. Go to 5 different destinations. If you deliver all 10 trailers, then you get this. In addition, if you complete a delivery to at least 5 destinations, you get this. This is not ambiguous. I honestly don't understand, Dave, how you could possibly have got this achievement if you just delivered 10 jobs to the same place. Unless you found a bug in the system. No, it's not 10 trailers from 5 different destinations. It's 10 trailers to 5 different destinations, Yoshi. A destination is an endpoint, not a source, not an origin. Hey, Lotus. It doesn't say that, Nightmare. It does not say from 5 different origins, does it? I wonder when they look back at the statistics of this, like, particular achievements. I wonder if they look back at how many people started it and how many people actually completed the whole thing. Ooh, that's a nice sunrise. That deserves a photo. think we're going this way. Milton Dev, thank you for 29. The purple button has appeared. Hope the family are well. Thank you very much, Milton. Doing well. Yeah, you have to take all 10 trailers, Nightmare, to get the first achievement. So if you take all 10 trailers, you get the first achievement. In addition, if you go to 5 different destinations, you will get the second achievement. But the destination only changes every 3 days, so you can't do the second bit in a single day. Because you can't go to 5 different destinations until they keep changing. Have you heard that the porting bus sim to console? I think I have heard it, but it doesn't really affect me. It looks like they've done nothing with the original game and just ported it to me. You completed both goals. You took the trailer from Prague to 2 different locations and went on doing all other 10 trailers. After finishing the 10 deliveries, the second goal activated and you showed 2 of 5 deliveries. Grim Reaper, if that's the case, that is completely bugged out. Because there's no way that should activate. Based on what they said. There's no way. No, you don't, Tom. You need 12 days. Not 15. Do a burnout? Nice one, Jared. I could do a barrel roll instead. Alpha Lima, welcome back. No Renault, no barrel roll. True.
Happy anniversary letter.
Captain Flint, and so you get the first achievement. The World of Trucks site shows 0.5 for the second one. So many think that you've got to get 10 origins and plus 5 more destinations, but really when you get the first achievement, the site recalls the destinations you've got. Rip. Rip. No, there was a truck in this lane. I'm sure there was. But it's not going to let me go through because I don't have the thing to activate it with. I'm sure I saw a truck. Maybe it was a van. I just followed a shadow. Alpha Lima, 18 months. Any more satisfaction in the near future? What, on stream or on YouTube? Yeah, on YouTube I will. Just need to record some more. You're making mistakes tonight. Dude, I'm tired. My brain is just fatigued. You did 10 delivers across 3 different destinations and instantly had 3 of 5 destinations done. Yes, but you still need to get 5 to get the second achievement, don't you? Anyway, we'll see. I remember that. Long vehicle to get back. Wasn't that a truck mod that I had? It was like a truck mod, and every time you stuck it in reverse, it went beep, warning, long vehicle to get back. It was like some really bad Google Translate. It was a Kamaz. That's brilliant. Have you seen the new island that's been added to Italia DLC 135? No. Doesn't want to move. Oh, it's going. I think there's something very strange about the gearbox in this truck. It was tempting. Not gonna lie, it was tempting. More fun if you could actually be pulled out the border for various reasons. Baz, you know we've talked about this before, man. And I still want the same thing in Star Citizen. The ability to take risks and have consequences. Well, I can't really change my engine now, Bob, can I? I could change the gearbox, engine and chassis, but not when I'm in the middle of the job.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I know you've got some of that, Baz. You've got the same thing in Elite Dangerous as well, but... I don't know, it's not dynamic enough, Baz. It needs to be, so, you know, like, you take on a job. Here's how I'd like it to work. You take on a job in Star Citizen, a contract to deliver some stuff, whatever. And then as you're walking around through the space station, like, some NPCs will come up to you and be like, hey, you know, fancy earning an extra 10,000 credits? And you're like, yeah, why, what do you want me to do? And he goes like, just pick up this package and just take it with you, you know. Just like dynamic stuff rather than going into a board and doing it. Just random things like that. And then it can go wrong, like this guy tells you to take some stuff and you get caught. Or you make it there, but when you get to the destination, they just pull some like guns on you and say, yeah, we ain't paying you, get out. You know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, exactly, smuggling, that's what it is. Or yeah, people smuggling, like some people will just say, I'll give you 20,000 if you let me get on the ship and no questions asked. And then they don't realise but they're being tracked and then you get attacked as well. A bit more kind of RPG-ness about it, I guess. Raggy Nebula. 16 months subbed on and off Prime and just using my own money. I'm going to continue with Amazon Prime as it's so much easier to keep the sub up. Thank you very much. Yeah, kind of like a freelancer type thing, yeah. I just don't want it to be like on rails, you know? Where it's a case of go to a contract board, pick up a contract, deliver some stuff, go to another contract board, pick up, like, deliver some stuff, or, you know, look at the trading markets, pick some stuff up, move it around. Like, if that's what you want to do, that's fine, but I'd kind of like it to throw some stuff at you now and again. Maybe you get some cargo that's, like, not what it appears to be. They tell you, they say, yeah, you know, we're going to put... You start wondering why they're going to pay you so much money for this cargo when you think it's just sugar. Well, it's obviously not just sugar, is it? It's obviously something else. Maybe it's illegal cargo. Maybe it's got explosives in it. Maybe that explodes in your cargo bay. And if you don't have fire suppressants, like, your ship's destroyed. Like, maybe there's other risk factors. Stuff that you just can't easily predict what's going to happen. Because that's more like life, isn't it? Maybe you can buy weapons on the black market, right? Maybe you can buy ship upgrades. So you can buy a legit, you know, gun turret for your ship, and it costs a fortune, or you can go and buy it on the black market. But who's to say that's, you know, comes with a warranty? Maybe the gun blows up at some point because it wasn't a very good one, or it was like a cheap knockoff. Just random, just make way more variables and choices in the game, and it'll be fun. Kind of yeah, I like a bit of Papers, Please going on in there. I don't get lights. You know why? Because I've got an oversized cargo, so they just let me go through the lights. It's fine. Alright, donkey. Been out your MX-5 all day. Wow. Exactly, Yankee. El Squirrelo, he is the law. I wasn't in Somni this weekend. I came back. You wish players could give other players contracts? That would be fun. Alright, my mate. See you later. Probably should get some fuel soon. Hey, Billy. Uh-oh. Reading chat. You got Dirt 2.0 today. They had Dirt Rally at Insomnia. They had some like racing rigs set up. Mr. Pringle. You got time off for 3 weeks, scumbag. Star Citizen's currently one solar system. Yeah. The latest update launched a planet which is like fully like a city, isn't it? Like a city planet. But yeah, it's just one solar system, which of course all the people who play Elite just laugh about. You started the Flight Factor A320 last night in X-Plane. Forgot to add fuel. Rip. How can you forget to add fuel, though? Because, like, when you're going through the MCDU, you're working out your takeoff parameters. And if you basically had no fuel, like, your trim setting would be just weird. 2 hours for DCS, Bob. I hope you install the open beta, Bob. Not that I want to, like, you know, annoy you or anything, but I'm running the open beta 2.5. The wife was talking to you, lol. Honey, you made me forget to refuel my A320 because you were talking to me. And now I've run out of fuel. It happens, Ma. White Eagle, thank you for 32 months. So the rules of convoy permit what, Captain Flynn? Yeah, there's two versions of DCS. There's the main branch and there's like the beta branch. And the beta branch is updated way more frequently. Is this the way in? Is the Truckers MP registered as a virus on your computer? Some of the virus thingies, antivirus thingies do think it's a virus, I think. Well, an awful lot of people are using it, Splucci. I think they think it's a virus because, by its very nature, it hooks into the Eurotruck EXE. And so, that kind of injection is normally considered to be a virus. It's just the way it works. Boatmans, have a good one. Just getting dark in Scotland. Yep. It's like in Scandinavia right now, it's just staying light for ages. But the winters suck. What's in the tanker? Looks like it's a BLT? Oh, I don't know. Doesn't really say that it is the tanker. There's not actually anything in it, it is the cargo. I'm 200 k's away and the Nokia's going. This is not good. You wish Truckers MP allowed you to buy a service, dude. Don't even start with that. I've been wanting that for years. The biggest problem with it, King Awesome, is this. If they was to take money, Where would that money go? That's your problem. Yes, I have Discord. Nedam71, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the house, Nedam. Thanks for the nutty welcome, guys. Do I have to go over that? Jeez, hurry up already. I think it will be. Whoa. So what now? Why can't you open both barriers on my truck? Is it really that much hassle to open up the other barrier? Wait a minute, Bob. Are you supposed to get it from dcsworld.com? On the Hemmel's route advisor it said Border Route Pint. That's a cool bridge. That is such a cool bridge. Let's get a photo looking back at that thing. We'll make it look like we're a pedestrian. Trying to get to show where we are. Don't do it anymore, Connor. If the OBS slideshow ever actually works without completely lagging OBS out, then I'll show you the pictures from years gone by. $20Ks is way too slow. The money would go to which devs, King Awesome? It's SCS's game. If somebody's taking money by using SCS's game, SCS are going to want money from that, right? And then if you're paying for it, you'd expect a certain level of service. Once you start bringing money into the whole thing, it becomes an entirely different proposition. Someone asked you about mats. What do you mean, NHS? Have free public servers. Well, somebody's got to pay for the servers, haven't they? Somebody's got to admin the server. Hot Knife, good evening. How about hosting your own service and buying it? That could work. Yeah, but they won't release the code for it, THU. If they did, I'd run it, but they don't. They're probably not allowed to, I don't know. What was the same... What was that? The same Squirrel Satisfactory tutorial on YouTube? Yeah, that's me. Well, actually, no, I didn't do a tutorial. I'm doing a Let's Play. If Truckers MP are able to make servers, why does SCS not do it themselves? Because Truckers MP developed the code. What Truckers MP basically is a program that fires up Eurotruck and then injects stuff into it, right? So where you've got AI vehicles, it basically injects other players into their positions. That's what it does. It's not an official thing, it's not a mod. And they certainly can't charge money for it, because by rights, SCS could at any point tell them to stop making that program, because they're injecting into their program. But they leave it because people like to enjoy the MP, and until SCS can make an MP, they just leave it. But I'm sure at some point SCS would like to do their own. Yeah, it's basically a hack. It's an impressive hack, but it's still a hack. It was never built for MP. It doesn't support MP. But that program essentially fakes multiplayer. Kind of, except GTA 5 actually has a multiplayer. Whereas Eurotruck doesn't. A lot of people buy the game for MP, so it helps SCS in that way. Yeah, it does, which is why they let it ride. Because it keeps the game popular, so why wouldn't they? Why don't SCS add multiplayer? I think because they know it's like, oh man. Technically adding multiplayer to a game that was never built with multiplayer in mind is never an easy thing to do, right? That's number one. Secondly, if SCS then add multiplayer support, do they just license the server side out to somebody? Or do they run it themselves? Like, who's going to admin it? They've got to have a team to build a server and maintain it. Like, it's a whole another problem. A lot of secondary accounts buy the game twice because they get banned off of MP. That's true. I think SCS makes a lot of money out of that. The Steam ID gets banned, so they go and buy another Steam. They get another Steam and buy the game again. I don't know if SCS will ever do MP. I just don't know. They've got the whole World of Trucks thing to think about. How do they get banned? Because, Rob White, if you play the multiplayer, it comes up with a big, long list of rules about what you can and can't do. And essentially, if you start breaking those rules, they'll often give you a warning. They might give you like a one day timeout or a week timeout or something, so you can't log on for a week, and eventually they'll just ban you. Because, believe it or not, you get quite a few trolls on the multiplayer. You thought they were hiring 5 more people? Who, SCS? SCS has gone from like 40 people to 100 people in the last, what, 2 years? Stefan? Is Stefan still ill? Thank you for 25 months, sorry, 24 months, Stefan. Enjoy the golden acorn. You've played multiplayer and there's always trolls. Apparently the simulation, there's like a simulation server where there are speed restrictions. Apparently that's not as bad. The admins on TMP tend not to bother with people and reported loads and nothing happens. Well, I don't know. I think they're still hiring, yeah. I don't know what, but... Have a look at the website. Go to the SCS website. There's bound to be like a careers section. And it'll list all the job opportunities. When a streamer starts playing MP, the streamer becomes a troll magnet. Naturally. Are there any new episodes of Winter of Passion? Why don't they have a speed limiter on MP? I don't know if they can implement that. I don't know if they can, like, force your truck's speed limiter on. I don't know. I don't think so. But I think on the simulation server, like, the speed limits are more enforced than on the non-one. Oh, they do? Right, okay. So they do have a forced speed limit. There you go. It doesn't stop people driving into other people, though, and cutting them up and all the rest of it. That's the real problem. SCS have 10 openings. What? Mikey, out of curiosity, what are they hiring? Are they hiring, like, programmers, map creators, scripters? Like, what is it they're hiring? That might give you an idea what they're trying to do. The simulation server has a speed limit forced on. Yep. It's the same as World of Truck Trunker. Yeah, okay. So they probably hook into that then. Uh-oh. Nokia's going. Artists. Interesting. Programmers, artists, and modelers. You see, so there's nobody there. They're not hiring people who do, like, server backend code or multiplayer code. Like, they're not hiring those people, are they? Which means they're not even looking at multiplayer. They're looking at creating just more trucks and more maps and more skins. That's what they're going for. What language? It's almost certainly going to be C++. Yeah, if you look at what a company is recruiting, that gives you an idea where they're trying to go, right? Oh, look at all the bikes. I did not go through on a red light, that was an amber. Yeah, they've always gone for 3 wipers, Daff. Why have 2 wipers when you can have 3? Don't you dare pull out. Oh my god. It was cherry green. Well, 4 wipers would actually not fit properly across the windscreen. Like the 4, if you had 4 wipers, it would just get in the way of each other, but 3 doesn't. In the same way that when you see wind turbines, they have 3 blades, not 4, because 3 is the most optimum. I like the dash on this truck. Yeah, it's quite nice. Nice and simple. BLT. Anyone fancy a BLT? What the? What now? How did I just get 1% trailer damage for turning into an entrance? What? That was weird. I'm gonna get money and XP deducted and didn't actually do anything wrong at all. Oh boy, this is not good. Jeff could always shut the gate. Jeff's on a tea break. That's officially a glove. That's definitely a glove. That's not a mitten. There you go, Captain Flint. Thank you. I think we got deducted for being late mostly. Yeah. Oh my god, look at that. It actually took like 2/3. 2/3 of my income and XP. That just burns. I'm not sure I could have got it there any quicker. The weight of that trailer. Oh, there's Jeff. Thought we were mates, Jeff. You could have, like, doctored my time on the thing when I arrived. You could have changed it. Thought me and him were mates. Well, that's the DAF 95. It's in the mod spreadsheet. That particular livery is going to be in Paulie's workshop, I think, tomorrow. Right, Arsenal, thank you for 22 months. Yes, please, ex-Luke. Thanks for the great streams of the past couple of weeks. Been the highlight of my time off. Happy Easter to you, Luke. Thank you. I am going to call it, though, guys. I'm really tired. Really tired. It's good to be back. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back. Next week will be slightly different. Because I won't be streaming.
Game over, man. Game over.
Sorry, Chris. Eurosim, fantastic as usual. See you at Truckfest. Thanks. Thank you, Eurosim. Thank you, 54 months. My goal is to stream on Thursday this week. Okay, because Friday is my birthday. I'm going to be out for most of the day this Friday. So my plan is to stream on Thursday, right? And then Saturday and Sunday will be normal again. So the best thing to do is have a look at the schedule. maybe by tomorrow I'll update it. Have a look at the schedule and see what I'm doing on Thursday, because I'm not sure exactly what time I'm going to start on Thursday. So we've got Thursday, Saturday, Sunday this week is going to be the stream. And then the weekend after is going to be Truckfest. So don't forget that. Also, the Yachts 5 t-shirts are still available if you want to pick one up. But yeah, Truckfest in 2 weeks' time. If you want to come to Truckfest Peterborough, we're going to be there. I'll be there at the SCS truck. A lot of the SCS guys are coming. They're bringing a lot of merch and stuff, and they're going to be doing giveaways, and I'm going to be doing giveaways. So if you can make it, it's going to be a great weekend. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your Easter. Sorry my streams have been a bit all over the place the last couple of weeks, but that's events, unfortunately. Happy birthday for Friday, Presley. Thank you. Right, so enjoy the rest of your Easter, guys, and I'll see you real soon. Take it easy, guys. Love you all. Good night.